Okay, in this video we're going to demonstrate on how the Memmox card works. Okay, this reader is known as the anti-cloning reader for 125 kilohertz frequency. Okay, normal very basic kind of touch reader, but then this is an anti-cloning reader. That means if your condo normally give you an access card like this, all right, what you will normally do is duplicate this access card into a new duplicate card, then you will access your door, right? But then this reader is clever enough to know that this is a duplicated card, so this reader will not detect the duplicated card. This reader will only detect the original cards. So as a solution for that, we have this Memmox. So this is a Memmox reader. So you see the original cards here, this is a Memmox and this one is a duplicated card. All right, so now let's start with the demo. Let me try to take this duplicate card. Okay, so this is an original card, this is a duplicate card. So this is an anti-cloning reader, 125 frequency anti-cloning reader. It's normally like this, they normally print it like this. This logo will be on top, and down here will be some other logo like ATTO, Z tags and so on. And the casing can be different, some casings are bigger like that, but all of them are the same technology known as the anti-cloning 125. Okay, so for this demo we bought a small piece, small reader, so easy for demo. Over here you can see the red light, right? This actually represents that your door is closed. Just imagine like your lobby door or something. So right now your lobby door is closed. If you see green, that means the lobby door is open. Okay, now let's take this reader, move the Memmox card aside. So this is a duplicated card and this is the original card. Now you see what happens when I touch the original card. So you see the light turns green, that means now you can open the door. Okay, so when you use your original card, the light turns green, that means it will work. All right, the original card will work. But then when you duplicate the card, now you go and touch the duplicated card, you see the reader won't even react. Compared to the original card just now, when you touch the original card, the reader will at least change the color and then it will change to green light. See again, it will change to a blue light here, while here it will open the green light. But then the duplicated card will never work. As a solution for that, the Memmox card appears. So what is a Memmox card? Memmox card is actually a rechargeable card. It's running on a battery, a rechargeable battery. Okay, so the other side of Memmox looks like this. So it's a rechargeable battery. Where is the rechargeable? There, the C USB-C port, so you can regularly charge it. So once you charge, it can normally last for like 3 months and so on, because we hardly use the access card, only use for the lift lobby and so on, right? So it can easily last for 3 months per charge. So now when you want to duplicate this original card, you cannot be using this cheap kind of card. So instead you must use a Memmox card. So now in order to use a Memmox card, you see here there will be status indicator. My camera is not so focused to that. It actually shows status indicator. Here is the port for fully charged and this one charger is on. Okay, so now when you want to use a Memmox card, you need to press this button. Okay, press this button, you will see a light here. See, status indicator. So that means when you press this button, this Memmox card is on. So I press this button on the other side, I touch on the reader. See what happens. The reader will able to detect the Memmox as a real original card and it will open the door for us. Let me try the other side and show you. So I need to press the button, so the status indicator is on. Touch the Memmox card on the reader. So the reader able to detect this is as an original card and it will open the door. So as comparison, as a comparison with your original card, so your original card normally like this, right? So the Memmox card is exactly the same size, but it will be thicker. The normal card will be 2 millimeter something, less than 2 millimeter, and this one will be 10 millimeter. So that's the difference between the original card and a Memmox card. So the other side you can see, the original card and Memmox card. So the Memmox card, you don't need any external device to program it. Easily you just buy a Memmox card. You can configure the number. So your access card number, original access card number is this, right? So you can easily connect over the Wi-Fi to this Memmox card and you can set it up, this number into here. Once you already just use your mobile phone is enough ready. just use your mobile phone, connect over to this thing over the Wi-Fi, and then from the Wi-Fi you just use your browser, then input this card number into your browser, and that's it. Save it, and that's it. So every time when you press this button, when the status is running, it will be actually sending this number. So since the original card number they already programmed in your condo to be valid card, so the duplicate card also, the duplicate Memmox, when you touch on it, it will accept it as a valid card because the number of the Memmox already changed into your original card number. Alright, in another video we will show you on how to configure a Memmox card. Very easy, just buy a Memmox card, keep pressing this button for 20 seconds, then the Wi-Fi will be turned on. You just connect your phone to the Wi-Fi and then log in, and that's it. You can key in your card number, save your card number inside, then every time when you are pressing the button, your original card number is the one will be sent out to the reader. So the up here, this card number doesn't matter because when you set up the Memmox card, right, so this number is already replaced with your original card number. So even though the casing looks like this, like an original card itself with some numbers on it, the number that it will actually send out is your original card number. Okay, so one last time, let's try the Memmox. You can see the other side. Wait, let me wait for it to turn red. Okay, now I'm actually pressing it the other side. I'm pressing it. Okay, see, detected. So similarly, the original card will work, but the duplicate card won't work. So as a solution, original card is working. Now we wait for it to turn red. Now the duplicate card. So your duplicate card, it won't even respond. Like you are not even touching it. It won't respond at all. It's just silent only. But when you touch the original card, it will respond. So that's how this anti-cloning reader is clever enough. So as a solution, just buy a Memmox. Just buy a Memmox. This is how the Memmox card looks like. Buy a Memmox, program your card number into it, set up your card number into it, just press the button and then use it. That's it. Every time you want to access your lobby, leave and so on, just press the button at the back of it and then just touch on the reader. That's it. So the Memmox is an answer. Memmox Access Card is an answer for this kind of 1 to 5 kilohertz anti-cloning readers. Alright. Thank you. Hope this is helpful.